Hi guys, I wanted to come on here and do a little bit of a review on the CoverFX custom cover drops, and I have them right here. I bought mine at Sephora and I actually bought it online, so I guessed my color. This one is G30, and the way it's described on Sephora's website, the actual shade, it's for light to medium light skin with golden undertones. So I know I have like golden undertones because I am Asian. I said light to medium light because I always tend to get foundations that are like too dark for me. And then what actually happened here is that I got it too light for me. It says for drier skin types to use richer bases such as creams and oils. So yes, oils. And oilier skin types would be using mattifying primers, gels, fluid lotions. I've already done a video showing that I've like mixed this with a primer, and I use the Smashbox primer here. This is the pore minimizing one. And then I also did it with my moisturizer, my Nivea moisturizer. I wasn't too happy with the results. Because I don't really mix my foundation or like this type of thing with these type of products. These are the products that I wear underneath foundation and not added with some type of foundation. Not that this is like considered a foundation, but I tried to do it the way that they like suggest you do it, but I kind of don't want to. So I wanted to do a video of me just straight up wearing the concentrate. Like this is literally just pigment only, and yes, it's too light for my skin, but I'm gonna make it work, and I'm gonna bronze up my skin and make it look pretty. I'm definitely a full coverage person. I just don't want to be dry underneath my foundation. So yeah, I'm just wanting to show you guys what the CoverFX drops look like just straight up rather than mixed with stuff. To be quite honest, it just shears out the coverage, and I'm all about full coverage. So yeah, I did the video, but I didn't want to post it. Okay, so I got G30. It says to shake it really well, which I would assume so. I'm sure it separates a little bit in there. And I really do like this packaging. You get 0.5 fluid ounces, and it is $44. Yes, $44. I'm still debating if I should go in and exchange this for a little bit of a darker color. I kind of wanted to see if I like it first. I'm gonna try to prime my skin now. I let the moisturizer dry, or like soak in, I guess you could say. So I'm going to be using the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer. I also bought this at Sephora as well. I really love it. I love any pore minimizing primers because it fills in the pores, you know what I'm saying? Also, I'm going to be putting this in my T-zone only. I'm just going to put on my hand and apply it with a beauty blender. Maybe I could do half my face with a brush and then half my face with not a beauty blender, sorry, a Real Technique sponge, which is kind of dirty. I'm going to be using this Morphe brush. This is part of the contour set, so there's no actual number to this brush, but it's pretty much a super dense dome brush, buffing brush. Oh, buffing brush. And I'm going to be taking these drops. I love this packaging because it's like a little dropper thing. Oh, I didn't get any product. Dropper. Yeah, this actually looks like it would match my skin, but it's actually way too light. I don't know. So I'm just taking like, I don't know how much, like a little dollop. It's definitely a runny foundation. I might think this is actually too much product, but I'm going to buff this in with my Morphe buffing brush. This coverage is really good. This brush is awesome for this. It's super lightweight. Let me feel it. Somewhat tacky, but I think that's like any foundation when you first put it on, and then once you set it, it's like flawless. I'm gonna add a little bit more coverage because I do have redness on my cheeks, and I'm only gonna apply it to that certain part of my cheek. I'm not gonna like do the whole face again. And to make sure the coverage doesn't sheer out in that area, I'm gonna actually tap it in rather than buff it in. Now this is not a dewy finish, it's not a matte finish. There's a sheen to it. There's a nice healthy glow to it, which I really like. And let's see if it applies any differently. I'm gonna use the rest of what's on here, and then I might put a little bit more drops for the other side of my face. It's also not too runny either. Like, it's just like a light, airy foundation. And I'm gonna be taking this this sponge, and I'm just gonna tap it into the skin. This is my Real Technique sponge side, and coverage is bomb. Both sides applied the drops perfectly, like it's a lot of coverage. I do like it. This is definitely full coverage. So this is the buffed side. This is the Real Technique sponge side. Both sides look bomb.com. Bomb. It definitely covered up all my redness. I think both sides look awesome. You could go either way, which is good. I'm gonna sign off real quick and do the rest of my makeup. I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, so I'm back and I've finished my makeup. So this is the final product. Was that Russian? I used the Lorac Pro 2. Is this Pro 2? Yeah. The Pro 2 palette. I just used the whole palette today. My highlight today is Anastasia Glow Kit. This is that glow kit. Yeah, I just mixed a few of the shades. Anyway, yeah, so I finished my makeup. Everything looks wonderful. I feel like my foundation sets super well. Like, the foundation feels flawless. It looks flawless. You can't see my pores. It might be with the help of my primer. Like, the texture feels wonderful. I just love the finish. Like, I feel so flawless, so poreless. Everything is wonderful. No bad things to say about this, except I might get oily. But we don't even know. We don't even know. And I will do a flash test maybe to see if my face is white. Who knows? So I was able to take a few flash photos, and I saw that you could really see how light the serum is on my face. So it kind of sucks. So if it was actually my shade, it might actually look a lot better. I don't even think it's a white cast. It looks like it's too light for my skin tone. In person, it looks totally fine without flash or anything like that, but with flash, you can see how light the foundation is for my skin. Alright, that's my review on the CoverFX drops. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.